That shit was mental warfare. Oh my God. Like, that, it's like motherfuckers thrived off of me needing them. So, excuse my French, pardon my French, I'm always gonna be working towards something. I don't give a fuck what it is. I done been too many times without, depending. And bitch, it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good. I got tired and I got my ass up. And so, we're gonna keep working towards it. We're gonna be taking everything a day at a time. I said I'm gonna get into live streaming. I ain't been stressing it. I'm gonna get into live streaming. I ain't been stressing it. I'm gonna get into it. I know I can do it. I said I'm gonna get back to posting on YouTube. I ain't been stressing it. I don't have the resources to get what I need for my YouTube channel right now. But I know eventually I will. So I'm not stressing it. We gonna get back to YouTube. Everything that I put my mind to, I could do it. I don't know everything about starting a business, but I know I'm gonna start my business. Taking it one day at a time. For real. I don't know everything about no motherfucking car, but I know I'm gonna get me a car. I know I'm gonna get me a car. I don't know everything, but I know I'm working towards something. I'm never gonna know everything. But especially once like the new generation start coming in and shit like that. Like, I'm really not gonna know shit. I'm not gonna know shit. I'm creative. I'm goal driven. Like, I'm all of these things. And I'm gonna talk about my mama for life because that's my mom. Like, it's never gonna be a time where I don't talk about my mama because guess what? She's my parent. When I have kids and I speak on parenting, I'm gonna tell my kids about the shit that I went through as a child. Did you tell your kids about the shit that you went through as a child? Because if so, I'm doing the same thing that you did. I'm doing the same thing that you did. Just how you told your kids what the fuck your mama did to you or what you didn't have growing up, I'm gonna do the same thing to my kids. I'm just doing it to the whole world. So it's like, we're not really no different. We're one and the same. You're gonna tell your kids how you grew up and you didn't have this, and you didn't have that. I'm going to grow up and I'm gonna tell my kids, my mama did this and my mama did that. I experienced this and I experienced that. My whole life, I'm gonna be talking about my mom and what she did to me. But if you can't look past that and you feel like that's all I am and that's all I'm gonna talk about, then that's your fault. That's not my fault. I've talked about a multitude of things over the time period of this shit happening to me. If you scroll on my page, you could look. If you scroll on my page, I've talked on a multitude of topics. I've made people laugh countless times. I've garnered over 1.2 million followers on just one TikTok page. I didn't garner those followers simply talking about my mama. So if you choose to fixate on me talking about my mom and what she did to me, that's on you. That's literally not on me. That's not on me at all. I cannot help you. And it's not my place to validate what you think, how you feel. I don't owe you shit. So it's like, I don't really let the hate get to me. Because like I said, in real life, people praise me. And they thank me for what the fuck I'm doing. I had a woman pull me to the side in Walmart. I'm leaving out the store with my shit. She pulled me to the side and she thanked me. And she let me know that my content made her sit down with her children and ask them what the fuck she did wrong as a mother. And she said she didn't like the shit that she heard. But she had to accept it because she owed her kids that because they didn't ask to be here. When you undermine the power of a child's mind, you already lost. People forget kids have to grow up into adults. How you treat a child matters. Because I remember most of the times the bitches, I may not remember every single thing. I remember when a bitch was weird. To me as a child. So it's like people be like fixated on kids being like, bitch, these are little humans. These are people too. Growing up, like any older black person from back in the days would tell you the motto was kids are to be seen, not heard. Any older black person from back in the days will tell you that that was the motto. Kids are to be seen and not heard. That's just how it was. So I'm shocked as to how people are, why there's like pushback to me as an adult talking about the shit that I experienced as a child. Like, I didn't experience that shit as a child. Like, I wasn't just, like, I was, like, people can't believe that I was gonna grow up. Like, it's like people are upset that I'm still here and I've managed to build a name on my own. It's like people are upset that I remember. What was I supposed to forget and accept the shit that happened to me? I was supposed to accept that shit and be like, hey, like, that's good. I'm gonna do the same thing to my kids. No, bitch, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna overanalyze some things and we're gonna question why this happens. Why this is. Like, what I'm doing isn't revolutionary. Bitch, I'm just being a human. These are not luxury. This is, the way I'm thinking isn't a luxury. It's not a right. Like, this is human nature. Every human should be able to think like this and challenge the way that they think. How I'm speaking, this isn't something that's just like life-changing, like it's never been done before. No, it's been done before. That's why everybody scream about breaking generational curses. Okay, so if I'm breaking generational curses, that means this is possible. This is possible to be done before me. It was possible for this to be done before me. So how could I sympathize with the adults that didn't protect me? How could I not be upset with them? How could I not hold them accountable? How could I not speak on what they could have done differently? How? How could I not do those things if I'm breaking generational curses, boo? Okay, so that means there was a pattern. If I'm breaking generational curse, that means there's a pattern that could have been broken. This shit ain't no fucking life-changing, magical, superstitious. This ain't none of that shit. This is none of that. Black people are really like, our trauma is deep. Our trauma is deep. I'm able to acknowledge the systems that have set us up to be held back. For real. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting the phrase, oh, this is a white man's world. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting victimhood. I'm always going to advocate for my people to come together and be stronger. We are stronger as one, for real. I'm not accepting shit. I didn't make that rule. That's why people come to me and they telling me what they did for them. That's what worked for you. That's what worked for you. That's why I'm telling people, don't just accept my words as the end all be all, because this is what's working for me. This is what's been working for me. This is what's been getting me further, getting me by.